Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. I hope you are okay. So for today, I picked Symphony of Cute Animals. Oh my gosh. I think I have to sneeze. I put the mic off. Sorry. Oh, that happens when you go live. Oh, that's good that you are good. I'm so sorry about that. Well, for today I picked Symphony of Cute Animals again. Yes, sorry, but I really want to try and finish this book, so I have to color in it. Hi Anna, how are you? How is everything going? Hi Mona, lovely to see you. So yeah, that's why I'm coloring in this one again, and Mona has a crown. But before we start, I was looking at Shannon and she was coloring in Villain San. I probably say that wrong. And she was coloring those birds. And that reminded me that I thought I had a whip in here. So I was looking, but the whip in here was finished, so it was not this one. But I kept looking because somewhere in my head I had something, well, hi Carol! And it is in this one that I have a whip. And oh my gosh, this part is finished. And this is almost finished. So it's now on my desk because I thought, well, it's time that I finish it. It's bright, but I love it. And I have already done so much. So yeah, I have to try and finish this one. So Shannon, thank you for reminding me. I will try to finish this. Maybe not this week, but I will work on it. Monday I started a page in Daydreams. It's not finished, but I worked on it. And this is what I did so far. So this was in my autumn colors, fall colors, whatever you call them. So I have something to do, but I worked on it. I did the big flowers here, some leaves. So I like it so far. Hi Shannon, thank you. So yeah, I'm working on this one. Sorry I wasn't there, but all those appointments are taking so much time. But I watched. So for today, oh my gosh, this book again. There are a lot of rips in here, but also finished pages. I was thinking of this one because mushrooms I think is like for the fall, autumn, whatever you call it. Maybe the little deers are more spring, but maybe they are just itty mini deers. But I think this can do for autumn as well. So that's what I picked. And I want to use my Holbeins, and I'm a good girl. I have my thing again here, color chart. Couldn't think of the name. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Holbeins. You can see I use my Holbeins quite a lot because there are a lot of small colors in there. And I already tried a little bit. So let's see for the zoom. Yeah, I think this is good. I just want to start with some mushrooms, and I think I will start up here. Mushrooms have all sorts of colors. And I think I want to make this a bit of a bluish color. Yeah, swatch chart. Thank you, Mona, for helping me out there. And I'm looking for my navy blue. It's Prussian blue. Navy blue. This is my navy blue. I saw that one, Jana, I think. I saw a big page from you that you finished. So this is the navy blue. I want to do the full page in the Yuyuri book, the double one. I finished the summer one with blueberries and things. I showed it. And that was so much fun to do, so I don't want to do all my mushrooms like brown, because I think that will be boring. Hi Nana, happy Thursday. Did you watch Didi coloring in the new Christine Karen book with the Pampastels? I was lurking for a little bit. I was not there the whole time, but oh my gosh, that skin was amazing. I think you were in there too. I think I saw you. Yeah, fabulous. I agree. Oh, there are more. Let's do them all, because otherwise I forget what color I used, and then I have a big problem. The double spread that I show you in the Thomas, not feeling some, but the other one, I cannot remember the pencils that I used for that one, so that's a problem. I have to figure it out. Oh no, mine is moved to next week now, so I don't know, I'll just have to wait. We all have to wait. And the other one, the other new one, the one with the little girl. Oh, that's a different mushroom. Oh my gosh, that's his little skirt. It's okay, it needs shading, so that will do. That's when you read the chat and doing something in the meantime, then you make mistakes. This is a warm gray, and this is warm gray number 3. And I want to put over that. I don't know if it's working, it's just what I'm completely out of the screen. I don't know. Thursdays are new to me. It's been a while. I'm so sorry. What am I doing? I don't know if this combination will do anything, but I wanted to do something else. And not only brown and orange. I think there are quite a few mushrooms that have different colors. I don't know if this is real I don't care. My book, my rules. My book, my rules. Well, I think it was really nice, Jana. So this could be my expensive thing then, because I'm using all mines. I always forgot to do the prompts and forgot to post them. This is, well, something from that mushroom, so a little bit of blue. I think the warm grey and the navy blue work really well together. It's a little bit what I wanted. And here's another one. And I have to remind myself that I don't have to do that. Let's see if I have my electric eraser here. It looks a little bit better. Use a brush. I had to remind myself today, you have to stream. It's Thursday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was really nice. So this is a darker warm grey. This is warm grey 6. A little bit more shading. And also on the top. Yeah, I think it turned out nice. So I was not coloring too much, but I did something. I'm busy with all the doctors and hospital and other things. Take so much of your time, all those silly little things. Dentist, another thing. And of course the dance classes, because we just started, it's a lot of preparation going on. Needs a little bit more blue here. Maybe I do a little bit of purple. You had a nightmare with the paper. I have to change my thingy, because otherwise every time I'm out of the screen. Grape. give it a little bit of like a warm blush, but not with a red color. I want this page to be different. The paper is not an easy paper, I think, but everybody knows that. It's not an easy paper. We all struggle a little bit with it. For me, the Holbein work, I think the best. For me, they are the happiest. Oh my gosh, I keep going out of that line. I have new glasses, but you wouldn't tell. Maybe I'm just a little bit rusty. I hope so. I hope it's not my age. So that's my mushrooms. Different. Hi Kylie. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing a little bit of a different mushroom here. I'm going with the lightest worm grey now. Maybe this part needs a little bit more color. Blend the colors together. Better. I'm doing better. A little bit better. Still a little bit of shoulder pain, but it's better than it was. So that's good. This one will be a greenish brown, I think. Let's see. This is mustard. Well, I have not much to tell you because, well, going to the doctor in the hospital is not something nice to tell you about. I was looking at the gel pens we talked about on Monday. I'm not sure. I have not ordered them yet. Maybe I will order a small set. I think you can order small sets. And see what I think about them. I don't use gel pens a lot. Yeah, that are the, yeah, the Laguna or something like that, yeah. We talked about them on Monday. You have them, I think. But, well, I don't use gel pens a lot, so I'm not sure. And I especially don't need 200 and something, 200 something colors. Yeah, for accents, but for accents, do I need 200 colors to do a little bit of accents? I don't think so. So, Is this umber? You get sparkles on the street. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe I start with one or two of the small package and see what I think. Then I can decide if I want more. Because in the past I already ordered so many stuff that I am hardly using. Then I think, well, let's be a little bit careful now. And don't rush into things that you maybe will not use. I did it a lot of times, and I'm trying to be older and wiser now. I don't know if it's working, but I will try to do it. Maybe a little bit of a golden brown in there too. This is 10. So it's a little less green. A little bit more golden yellow. It's when I started coloring, everybody was buying fine liners. So I have all the yellow ones. I have to look them up to see what they are called. I have thin ones and little bigger ones. I have a big set of the Artisas that are still in their tin that I never use. So yeah. Oh, Stabilo, that's the ones that I'm talking about. They go through the paper. I never use them. I have the whole set with the small ones, the whole set with the bigger ones, even really big ones. Never use them. So yeah, I don't want to do that again. I want to think about it. Don uses them all the time. Okay, that's good for you. And I have a couple of gel pens, just cheap ones from the Action, and they are sitting there. Sometimes when I make a card, I use them. I do use the sparkle ones. And I have sometimes for accents, but also most of the time I only used the gold. And the silver. Yeah, that's okay. She can rave about them, but that's not saying that I will use them. Maybe she will use them. I know everybody, when I started with my Black Widow pencils, everybody was, oh, the Black Widow pencils. You hardly see people use them anymore. And I bought them. I don't like them. They are not my pencil to go. And I skipped the latest set. And they are, for me, they are not budget. So I'm trying to be more careful with what I buy and think about it a little bit more. Not that it's always working. I still buy things that are, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I try. And I know I don't use a lot of gel pens, so not sure. Still thinking. Oh, this is a very bright mushroom. Maybe I have to bring it down a little bit. You lurk away, Nana. This is again a one grey. I don't want it to be too bright. So I try to take the brightness away with the grey a little bit. Don't know if it's working. But it's worth a try. So this is darker. And there's a shadow here. And I try to bring in. I have not seen Claire's video, but maybe I will take a look. So much to watch. I saw 3 other videos that Louise sent me links of that I watched. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of research. I think that needs a little bit of a blender. If I can find one. Hi Louise! How are you today? You know, I'm not a big fan of the blender, but I think on this paper I need it. Yeah, it's already looking better. I do the other ones too. A bit more. So this is a very strange mushroom. I was just talking about the gel pens, Louise, that I'm not sure, because I don't use a lot of gel pens, so I want to think about it. I think this is kind of fern, and they are mostly like a yellow-green. So I start with this light one, and this is olive yellow. I'm not sure if I want to do a background with this page. I have to think about that too. Same with the one that I'm working on. I think it's all green also on the inside. Those ferns, they roll up. You can barely see it. I watched the videos you sent me. They look good, but like I was saying, I don't use a lot of gel pens, so I was thinking maybe a small set first. Oh, by the way, did you see that the Ken Matsuda book that we all bought is coming out in an English version? It is on Amazon. So if you don't have it and you want it and you don't want to order things on Amazon, Amazon Japan, I mean, maybe this is something for you. I don't know how much it is in the States, but on the Dutch Amazon it was 14 euros, so that's not expensive. I don't know anything about the paper. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's not a new one. This is olive green. So, a little darker. They are a little late with that English edition. I think I made almost everyone buying the Japanese one, so. Shading down here. I don't know, this part maybe, yeah, maybe it's the same thing, but not open yet. Yeah, it is a beautiful book. I need to color in it a little bit more. I haven't colored it in it in ages, and I didn't color in that much, but I like to look at it. I think the artwork is amazing. So the green is done. I think I go for this one, and this one is a little bit more brown, orangey brown, I think. Bye, Dawn. Have a good day. Autumn Leaf. I like that name. I like the color. It's beautiful. There's something there. I can feel it. Here it's going there. My Jasmine Beckett book is also delayed. It's coming from the same company, the same vendor, I think you call it. So that's coming later. It's now, I think, the beginning of October. So they delay that delivery. It's not making me happy. All the things that are coming later. If you buy something, you want to have it. You want it now. I want it now. Not later. Coca. I have to turn it a little because otherwise I hurt my shoulder. I was really not sure what to do today. So I picked this one. I hope that's okay with you. I was looking at the Christmas book, but I thought, well, it's a little bit early to color in the Christmas book on stream. Oh, now I lost my... Where's my piece of paper going? Here it is. So that's a little darker. This is the autumn leaf again. Cinnamon. I hope that's an in-between color. I think so. I'm not so happy with my new glasses. They were really expensive, but I don't think I can see much better with them than with my old ones. I cannot figure out what the problem is. Yeah, I know. I went back about 4 times, I think. But I don't know. It's like I cannot focus correctly, or they say everything is right, but I know that next time I go to a different seller, because I'm not happy with this one. Yeah, I still have problems, so the actual glass is a different brand than I used to have, so maybe that's the problem. But yeah, what can I do about it? Not much. I think they won't do anything about it now. I had different ones 3 times and I'm still not happy, but well, it is what it is. It's better than it was, but this is the coca again. Do I want that? Do I want it a little brighter? Maybe this one. Mahogany, maybe it's too red. Well, let's find out. No, it's not blurry. It's not blurry. I don't know. I cannot explain what it is, but it has to do something with the light as well. Burnt sienna. I like burnt sienna. So this paper, you have to layer and layer and layer. You have to layer and layer and layer. That's what I'm doing. I don't think they will do that. It's probably just me getting older. So far it's getting there. I want that edge a little bit darker. Oh, thank you. So this is not finished today. With all the layering. But I'm getting there. Getting there. That mahogany again a little bit more. I like that reddish color. Yeah, I think that will do. Maybe a little bit of the blender. And my finger, of course. Well, I think the colors are nice. For me, they are okay. I like them. So I have to think about this. Cork, I think. I think cork. That was cork, and maybe yeah, maybe a little bit gray as well. Warm gray. Don't want it too brown because otherwise I have a problem with the little deer. The lightest gray. I think that will do. And here's another one. Could be an inky one. An inky one, so maybe some indigo. I'm not an expert with mushrooms. I know a few, but I'm winging it. And I'm okay if it's not totally correct. I'm fine with it. I can live with it. Back with the grey one. I hope it picks up a little bit of the blue. Maybe. Let's see if it's working. Little white highlights in there. And this is smoke blue, so maybe if I go over that with smoke blue, make it a little more blue. Also the highlights, they will pick a little bit of that color up. Something like that. Yeah, it is, Louise, you are right. So another fern. I want it a little bit darker than that one. I see, I missed it here. I go for this one, olive brown. Need a little more point, a little bit more of a point. Mustard. Now I want it a little bit more green. Olive drab. I like the name of that. And now I go a little bit greener. Yeah, this one. Cactus green. Cactus green. And I go over the whole thing. So it's a little bit different from that one. Maybe it can be a little bit brighter. Yeah. No, yeah, this one. Leaf green. Again, cannot focus. But we have an eraser, so that's good. I think these will be a bit more brighter orangey. I hope. So again, not too brown, because then I have a problem with the deer. There's the autumn leaf again for my base. I like that color. You can see it's already really small. I really like that one. I still have not ordered new polys. Oh my gosh, I need new polys. I want it a bit brighter. Apricot. I'm waiting for an email. We teach 2 hours of dancing on Tuesday morning, We do that for a company. They pay me for that. And we always do 2 hours. And suddenly on the website and everywhere there is only 1 hour, but I'm still teaching too. So today I sent an email and ask what's happening, because I'm still teaching 2 hours, but there is only 1 hour on the website. They have to pay me too, because I was teaching too. It would have been nice if they would tell me, we are no longer doing two. I think that would have been wonderful. But no, they didn't. Heidi! How are you today? They didn't let me know anything, so... And I'm not sure if it's only 1 hour I want to do it anymore, because I have to travel for only 1 hour. I'm not sure that I want to do that, but it's really strange. So I sent an email, but they have not answered it yet. I hope they do before Tuesday, because I want to know what's happening. If it's a mistake or whatever. Shipping fees, I don't like that. I'm always thinking, I'm watching what's the best place to do for the shipping. Shipping is no fun. I think I want some more brighter, even more brighter orangey. Maybe more yellow. Yellow. Is this canary? No, this is dandelion. Those little ones can be bright. That's totally fine. And I know some of the little ones have colored, what do you call that, storks? Steel? I don't know. Things. So, nice and bright. Yeah, I think that's good. Stamps, okay. Stamps. I try to remember it. Stamps. So, I think I will do a deer. I like to color deer. Bye, Louise. Have a nice time with your friend. And I want to start light, so I start with cork. I think that's a nice color to start with. Lighter where the nose is. Edge of the ear. Yeah, Such a cute deer. I always have a problem with the little spots. Two color around them. Same with the mushrooms, like these. I try. And most of the time it's good in the beginning and then it goes wrong. I think Kanoko's animals are always so cute. She is so good at drawing them cute, but you know exactly what they are. You don't have to guess. She is amazing with that. Cute, but they still look like the real thing. So, that's my base. This is brown. I'm looking for my burnt umber. This is tan. Coca. Burnt umber. Chocolate. Deer are so cute. We have a piece of nature, and it's more like a big park. It's we had a lot of deer there, but now they have wolves in there, and the wolves doesn't have enemies. So I told you that again. I think I told you that before, and that's not going well. There are too much of them. Now the deers are struggling because, well, too many wolves, and they are killing the deer. So we get less and less deer and more wolves. And now the wolves are coming into the towns and stuff. So I live in a little town close to Rotterdam, and Rotterdam is the second big city in the Netherlands after Amsterdam. And there was a wolf spotted in the edge of Rotterdam, so that's crazy. And where the wolves are supposed to be, the park, it's like a park. It's not that big, and there are I think more than 100 wolves in that little place. So they now come out and go out and travel, and they kill little dogs and cats and a lot of sheep. Ponies, calves from cows, sheepdogs. So it's getting a big problem. 2 times they already tried to take a little kid, a little boy, and still the people are saying, we are so happy that we have wolves again. It's crazy. Yeah, and it's, the Netherlands are pretty small. So in that little park, all those wolves, it's not normal. And they don't have enemies, so they just get babies and more. And it's getting a little bit out of hand, I think. But they're saying, well, they are protected, we cannot do anything, but I think it's only a matter of time before they kill a little kid. And I wonder what will happen then. Where we are with the summer place, that's really close to the park. Not next to it, but it's maybe half an hour by car. Maybe 40 minutes. And they are spotted there in the street of the little town that we are outside of. So it's crazy. It is crazy. And they still won't do anything about it. It's getting out of hand, I think. But they are protected by the European Union. So they are not allowed to do anything, but that's, yeah, they are wild animals. They hunted some cyclists and took that 2 boys that they rescued, but they tried. So the deer are having a hard time. That was the place where we had a lot of deer, the only place that we had them almost. There's one other spot. And yeah, they cannot compete with all those wolves, no. Especially the little ones. It's making me so sad. And they have built a big fence, so the deer cannot go out. But the wolves, they climb over the fence. They can climb over a fence of 2 meters. So yeah. But the deer, they cannot go anywhere. They are stuck in there. So it's a little unfair, I think. They are just spray now. But I still hope they will do something about it. Yeah, you have that in your backyard. But I think your backyard is bigger than the place that I'm talking about, Mona. I can try to look it out. It's only 55 square kilometers. So that's... It's 4,500 hectare. I don't know the measurements in English, but it's not that big. So they go out because they have to find their own spot. It's too small for that many wolves. Maybe a little more shining, a little more sepia. Yeah, that was what I was thinking when I looked at this little deer. You know, not your problem. I think it's getting there. Tiny bit of black. Hi, Gia. Yep. This little tail, that's lighter. And little nose. And in the ear. I think I'm happy with him. Or her. I don't know. Some white spots. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot tell the difference. But I think it's cute. I'm happy with it. Oh, don't work too hard, Jana. Don't work too hard. So, I already started something here. I was mixing my greenish color with my brown, so let's go with that one. I want to do fall colors or autumn colors again. Maybe a bit boring, but maybe not. It's that time of year. And there are some cute Halloween pages in here. So, and some Christmas ones that I have not colored, so maybe this year it will happen. I don't think so, there's too much to color, but maybe someday. Maybe someday I will do it and I will finish it. I want to have it a little bit different from the other one. Difference in color. So this is the raw umber. A little bit more yellow, but not as yellow as the one on the top. Oh, I have several whips. Also in the Christine Karen. And I'm still not sure if I want a big book that they have out now. Then you have to cover everything twice. I wish I didn't bought the smaller ones and that I could buy the bigger one now. This is my soft white. Trying to make that dance in the middle. A bit on his nose as well. I do the cork again. With some gray. Yeah, nobody knew that. I think it's the publisher who was doing that. Let's do a new book with our new... Because she is an older lady now, so I think it's all work that she did before. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. So that's that one. That's the same one as there, so Oh, that's totally fine, Dewey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. The one with the... I still have time. I want them reddish, but not... Thank you so much. Not bright red, so... I start with light red. It's an orangey red. Again, all those dots. You're making me crazy. And there are a lot of them with the dots. It's okay, it's fine. I can do it. I hope that I can do it. My Woomer pencils are sitting nicely in their case now. Nice and safe. I did it this morning, so they are good. They are good. Mahogany again. Yeah, I watched them, the review of the pens, I think in the weekend. From the Art Gear guy, you mean? Oh, little sharper. I did watch that. Or is there another one? Is the name Harry? I think it's Harry, but I'm not 100% sure. It always goes over that little spots. So hard to avoid them. I think I watched it Sunday or Saturday. And I think he was right with the pictures, that I used the pictures from the luminance. It looked like it when I watched it, when I looked them up. But he was really happy how they colored. I think his Kingfisher looks fantastic that he was drawing with them. Drawing. Drawing. They look nice, yeah. I'm not sure that I will buy them, but they look nice. I have so many pencils. I think I have enough. And then you have the same problem that they are not open stock. I have 2 sets of luminance and they are, he compared them with the luminance, so I don't think I need them. I cannot use all my pencils before I die, so I have to be happy with what I have, I think. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to convince myself. This is scarlet, by the way. Now I have to be careful because I don't want it too red. Can it be too red? Yes, it can be too red. Yeah, and then they come, when I say, well, now I am not buying any more books, they come out with a really, really nice one that I want. And I'm, here we go again. Tangerine, so... Oh. No, I don't think they are on open. They have open stock, Nana. That's what I was saying. Then you have the same problem. You buy a set and you don't have open stock pencils. I don't think they have open stock pencils. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't think so. And they had other pencils as well. They looked different. They were all colored. Nana, you have the new Nick Filbert book, do you? Are you enjoying it? Who are you talking about who is collecting a lot? then I don't look there. And I skip those videos. I try to skip videos with a lot of books and nice things, but it's not always working. And I like to watch whole videos. Now I have the problem that I don't think it's red enough. Huh. You already ordered a little folk book. Well, for me that's not possible to order it yet. So I have to wait. I cannot order it. The little folk book. Do you have the other one already, Shannon? The wondrous thing. Mine is delayed again. And the little folk I cannot order at the moment. It's the one with the little girl on it, is it? Yep. Not possible to order yet. You already have it. Mine is delayed again. Well, that is when you are on my side of the earth. Then that happens. I'm still not happy with my color. Yeah, I've seen the flip through and I like it, but I cannot order it, so I have to wait. Oh, that's okay. I'm still waiting on the other one. They delay it again. It's fine. It will be here sometime. And this one is carmine. Yeah, this is a little better. The small one I want. Well, Now I'm coloring all over the little spots. I have to figure out what I will do with it. It will be something acrylic, I think. I'm done with it. I'll try to erase them and then I see what I can do. Well, I think I will be fine. I can maybe order it sometime. Every time I try to say, not available. I'm sorry. Well, I think that's it. Oh my gosh. Well, it's okay, then I'm a little bit later than anybody else. Well, I will live. I have to try and do the white spots. I think I need my bleed proof ink for that. And a little brush. Oops. Look at my tiny little cup for the water. Isn't it cute? And a little brush. I have to do something with that. Sorry. I need something to stir it. Hi Sue, thank you. So let's see if I can do something. Maybe first the blender. it's a little brush. So when is your birthday, Nana? Did you say next week? Next week, oh my gosh. Maybe it needs 2 layers of the white. Tuesday. Oh, too much. I can already see that I need it on the layer. And it's dry. It dries a little bit grey. Oh, that's nice that you had a great day, Dee. Great day, Dee. Nana's still young and going strong. I'm the old lady here. I think B, if she is somewhere, she is a little older, but I'm one of the older ones too. I think it looks really nice. You were older, yeah, you were older, I know. I didn't want to say it, Mona. But I'm close. I'm close, I think. I think I'm close. Oh, Nana, sorry. I have to think about the edge here from the mushroom. I'm not sure if that's dark or light, so I want to look that up. There's something on my eraser. I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, this is what I did today. I think I did quite a lot. What do you think? How does it look? I think they're all different colors. I think it looks nice. So not quite half the page, but yeah, I tried to do it not bright today. Not too bright. So, okay, that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. It's really rainy here, and they say it will rain the whole weekend, so I have a lot of laundry to do and some other things in the house. Maybe I can do a little bit of coloring. I will be back on Monday. I think Shannon is streaming next, so go over there and have a nice time. I try to be there in the kitchen. So thank you all for being here. Hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye for now. Oh, not today. Shannon is not streaming today. Is it because it's 9/11 maybe? Well, thank you all. See you somewhere. Bye.